What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum walkthrough. Last time, we checked out a little section of Route 213 before taking on these two trainers on Route 219, and now it's time to continue surfing down into Route 220, where we've got some swimmers going back and forth, and we're getting right into the battling. Now, the goal is to get through Route 220 and 221 today. 221 is actually mostly land, which is gonna be a nice change of scenery. And off camera, I attached the EXP share to Hippopotas just because he's not going to be getting too much experience against these water types. And now I am trying out Mario against these water types, which is a little risky. But if you missed yesterday's video, we taught it Thunderbolt. So there we go. It's already off to a very nice start, which is pretty good. And then you've got another Goldeen, and I think does this person literally have 4 Goldeens? She has 3 Goldeens and a Seaking. Wow, so crazy. Alright, I'm gonna just Thunderbolt all of them. But yeah, Route 220 is also kind of small. It has more trainers than Route 219. But eventually we're gonna, go south and then to the right, and that will take us towards Route 221, which will then lead us to the POW Park. But yeah, this whole stretch of routes is just a dead end. Once again, completely optional. You do not have to come here at any point in your journey, but it's good for some extra EXP, that is for sure. And I know there's some more items we can grab on these two routes, and I'm pretty sure you get the TM for X-Scissor on Route 221, which is solid. So now that would be Thunderbolt, Giga Drain, and X-Scissor, all from just optional surfing areas. So, it's always worth checking them out. I mean, we're already putting Thunderbolt to good use. Oh, there's Water Pulse. Yeah, Probopass might not take this one too well. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yo, Mario's a beast now that he's evolved, dude. And, I mean, Thunderbolt isn't even stabbing, it's doing really solid damage. Look at that, nearly one-shotting the Seaking. Also, I think I got rid of Harden just because, I mean, he's already a Rock and Steel type, pretty bulky. He doesn't need Harden. Mario's fine. Mario's a beast. We've seen it in the actual Nintendo games and here with Pokemon Platinum. Also, can Rock Slide not miss? That'd be greatly appreciated. There we go. And down goes your host of Goldeen and Seaking. What a interesting team. Alright, well, it's time to take on a more interesting team. Also, Hippopotas got up a level, which was very nice. Okay, never mind. That person just had a freaking Finneon. I got her team confused with another trainer we'll fight later on. There's a Max Repel, and you can actually cut through that little path to sort of skip out on a part of the route, but we're going to continue on down this way. I think that's a dead end, so don't even bother going down there. Do bother hopping up on this island to get a Splash Plate. We can use that to transform Arceus into a water type. Yeah, if only we actually had an Arceus and they didn't cancel the freaking event. Come on, Game Freak, you can't be doing that. Alright, so if we work our way around here, we've got another swimmer coming up. Another swimmer that is going to have to handle the wrath of Probopass, who I just healed up to, which is very nice. Also, I'm recording this video, I don't know, 9:30 at night. Not too late, not like anything early, though. And for dinner, well, I'll say dessert. Had myself a brownie. My mom made some over the Christmas time, and they freaking slap, dude. They freaking slap. Can't even lie. I'm still just missing eating it already. Now that sounds weird. Alright, Mario's almost level 34. And yeah, hopefully with the EXP share on Hippopotas, we will be able to keep him up to par with everyone else. And I just want him to get a better move than Sandtomb, dude. It's so sad. Sandtomb's awful, and he can't learn Dig. Now, if Hippowdon can't learn Dig, then that's just a disgrace, dude. Like, what was Game Freak thinking? But I know he'll get, like, Earthquake by level up eventually. Hopefully, maybe that comes before the next gen, because with us being a ground type, that would help us against all the steel types. But I'm not too sure when he gets a new ground type move. And then you have a Tentacool. Alright, Uzair took down one of these in yesterday's video. So there should be no reason why he can't take down another one. Let's freaking do it, Swimmer Adrian. Just don't go for Barrier. Alright, good. Water Pulse. Yeah, the last one we battled went for Barrier. just stalled us out pointlessly when it knew it was already going to go down anyways. You just hate when that freaking happens. And there we go. Alright, so I'm actually going to keep Probopass up front since we've got a Pelipper coming up. And we don't want to, you know, have to worry about that. We'll give it one Thunderbolt. I know, yep, there's another item we can grab. I was just thinking about it. Not sure what it is, though. It is a Carbos. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And before we hop back on the water, I'll spray some more Max Repels. Now, I think we might cross over into Route 221 here, just for a brief second. I'm pretty sure at this dead end, there's either another trainer or an item. One of the two. If you want to progress quicker, though, then just go north. And yeah, here's Route 2... I just stuttered so much. 221, and there is a trainer. So, yay, more water types. Yeah, we love water types. I've been getting sick of seeing these things for the past, like, 3 episodes. Luckily, it's just the Golduck. Nothing too wild. Level 35. Mario, you can handle this, right? I mean, you know, you are under level... Oh, yeah, look, he's going for confusion. Get a load of this idiot. Critical hit. Come on, now. I just be getting crit left and right, man. What are we doing? And Thunderbolt does some solid damage. I think we can kill with Rock Slide, though. I'm trying to conserve some of that PP. We're already down to 7 because we've just been using it so much, you know? And you can't really blame me, and that's why I shouldn't have went away from it, because we missed for the second time with Rock Slide. I mean, what are we doing, Mario? What are we freaking doing? And now if this doesn't kill, I'm really gonna look like an idiot. We don't talk about that one, guys. We do not talk about that one. Nope, it never happened. I'm not sure what you guys are going on about. I don't know, man. I was just trying to save PP. But at that point, it would have been better off just going for another Thunderbolt. Okay, so back to Route 220. We will fight the next swimmer, which we saw a second ago. Don't worry, my dude. I'm not skipping out on you. Yeah, that's right. Get over here, boy. Get over here. I'm gonna freaking destroy your Pelipper and Gastrodon because we have 2 Mons that are both quad effective on those 2 Mons. So let's get it, Vincent. Pelipper is gonna go down to a single Thunderbolt. Gastrodon will die to a freaking, what is it, Hidden Power? And we will be chilling as long as we don't get confused by Water Pulse. That is also a possibility. Are you freaking joking? Are you kidding? Come on. Oh my gosh. I did that to myself. I came in here all confident, and now I'm confused. Why? I swear, this has to be the worst RNG I've had in a walkthrough. And we're, what, on the 5th walkthrough, I think? Yeah, 5. Because blue, silver, then ruby, fire red, yeah. And this just by far has to be the worst luck. I mean, hey, maybe all of the luck is, you know, or all of the bad luck is getting out of the way earlier on in the series, so when it comes time for the Elite Four and stuff, we'll have good luck, but it's still very annoying. I can't even lie. We get the Thunderbolt off that time, though, and down goes the stupid flying bird. Kind of reminds me of the big old pelican from Finding Nemo. That was a pretty cool scene. I think that was a scene, right? When, like, Nemo and Dory, or not Nemo and Dory, whoever, the 2 of them got carried in the pelican's beak. I think that was a scene. That's just, like, popping in my head right now. If that wasn't a scene, then that is a missed opportunity by the producers. Not even gonna lie. Alright, quad effective Hidden Power, though, should do the trick against this dude. Now, we're gonna continue making our way to the left, and it's actually gonna loop back around to kind of where Route 219 was. But there's one more trainer that I missed out on, and I'm going to make sure to go back and battle her. Ha, look at your freaking not very effective Hidden Power. Imagine, just couldn't be me, Gastrodon. Could not be me. So, down you go. And now I think I'm going to take Probopass out from the front. He's been cruising this whole episode. He deserves a bit of a break. We'll probably send him back in to handle some more water types, I'm sure. But it is time for Eevee to shine, and oh, you know what? We can't even get to that person yet. We still gotta fight these 2 people. Alright, come on, just make it a double battle. Make it a double battle. There we go. Hey, I did it successfully this time. Yeah, so I still have to loop around to that other person. So just ignore my freaking lies saying that you could go to the left. No, you actually have to go to like Route 221, then loop around the rocks, I think. Which, like, why even make it that complicated, dude? And hey, look who's back out here, Mario, with really low health. I didn't really think about this one. Are you gonna be able to survive? Oh, well, Floatzel went for Swift. As long as Tentacruel doesn't go for anything bad, then you will actually survive. And he went for Water Pulse. Oh, sorry, Probopass. My fault, my fault. Gosh dang it. I didn't really think about that one ahead of time. Alright, it's fine. We'll just get probably Wormadam out here. Actually, no, but Barrel's got it. We can get like the double return action going. That should work. Let me just go for quick attack and then return on the very fast boy Floatzel. And then it'll be a 2v1. Ooh, Crunch. Please don't get a defense drop. Thank you very much. And a Water Pulse on the Eevee. That's going to do a good chunk. Yeah, alright, whatever. The Floatzel goes down. Both of these mons are going to provide some really solid experience, even though it's going to get split between like 4 mons. But whatever. It is what it is. And 2 more returns will hopefully do the trick. He went for Wrap for some reason. Not complaining, because he could have killed me with Water Pulse, and I burped like mid-sentence. That sounded weird. Happens to the best of us, what can I say? And come on, will this kill? Eevee, I know you got it in you. Heck yeah, baby. I'm gonna have to heal after this fight, but it's not the worst thing ever. Level 34 for Moto, so yeah. I think it was a pretty good idea that I gave it the EXP share, just because, again, it's not getting any action, and it's evolving! I sort of forgot that 34 was the level. I was thinking like 35 to like 38, but no, it's level 34, and we're getting Hippowdon. Now, it would be nice if you could get a new ground type move. Do you get anything new? You do not. Beautiful. Alright, whatever. So now that you're level 34, I'm actually just gonna take the EXP share off of you. So again, it'll eventually get Earthquake. Unfortunately, that time is not now. Let me go ahead and revive Probopass. We'll pop some Hyper Potions. But now our team is coming along, man. It is coming along. We only have 1 more evolution left, but that evolution won't be happening for a little while. That's all I'll say. And, you know, I'm feeling a lot better now because I think all of our pre-Evo mons were just not doing too well compared to all the fully evolved mons we're facing. But now we're going to be chilling, and it's time to test out this new team against a puny little swimmer. Alright, she randomly had a Medicham for some reason, but it let Infernape get some action, and we have now made it to Route 221 finally, almost out of the water. I think we've got like a swimmer and then a fisherman left, and we will be chilling. And this guy just has a Remoraid and Floatzel, nothing too difficult. And then we're gonna be Lanto, heck yeah. And there's still some more people to battle on land, but you know, it's gonna be a nice change in scenery. That's all I gotta say. Looks like Uzair will get to level 34. Everyone's leveling up right now. Yo, our team's coming along, man. These optional routes and areas definitely helped out your boy. Also, Benny's like literally probably 2 experience points away from leveling up, so I'll go ahead and send him out here. Do you have Ice Fang? I don't know. Do you get that by level up or is it only a TM? Alright, you went for Swift, so I'm gonna guess a TM. I just get worried because I know Crasher Wake's Floatzel had gosh darn, what's it called, Ice Fang. So you never know with these skeptical trainers. Alright, Bug Bite, Aqua Jet's not going to do too much, and Benny will be the next mon to get to level 36. Are you going to get any new moves? Probably not. I like how I say, are you going to get any new moves after like every level a Pokemon gets? As if, you know, they learn a move every single level, which would just be OP. But, you know, I lose track in between my 6 team members. So, what can I say? Alright, so let's see what this item is right here. It is a protein, nothing too crazy, and I'm pretty sure that's it for the swimmers. But if we make our way towards the bottom once again, let me get to land. No! Come on, I was right there. Stupid Tentacool. Level 32. Luckily, we've got Eevee up front. If we can't run away, then I need to get my team. Are you freaking serious? You're 4 levels above Eevee, and I think you're like a kind of quick Pokemon. Well, I was about to say, we need to get my team in some like conditioning program or something. Start getting them to do some suicides or like workouts or something, dude, because they're dying. They're dying because they can't run away. I hate Pokemon. And now I can't escape either because of the freaking rap. This sucks, dude. Oh, if only I just used another Max Repel. But I was like 2 steps away. Oh, now I get away after I'm dead. Thanks a lot, Tentacool. I'm taking out my anger on this fisherman. Wow, your 3 Finneons were so interesting. Okay, let's make our way up here and pick up the Pier Incense chilling over here. And then there is a house up here, and this is a pretty interesting house. First off, there's a hidden something. There we go, big mushroom. It was somewhere around here. Now, I think this house is going to be the guy that asks to see a certain level of Pokemon. And, for example, today it's a level 16 Pokemon, which I don't have currently. But it can literally be anywhere from level 1 to 100. And if you have it, he will give you an item. Moving on down, oh, here we go. Looks like you can get a Black Belt, Expert Belt, and Focus Sash. So those are the 3 random items you can get from him. You just got to get lucky with, you know, whatever level he says. Moving on along, it's time for a collector. Route 221 is basically just a giant circle. We're almost at the POW Park already, as there's only a few more trainers to take on. Collector Ivan's got a Togetic, kind of cool, have not seen that yet. And man, I got all prepared having George up front because I thought we were taking on an Ace Trainer, but I think that's happening in like one of the next 2 battles. It gives us a chance to try out close combat though. Unfortunately, we don't get that priority anymore with Mach Punch, but I mean, look at that damage. Like, that's just not even, you know, in consideration for close combat or Mach Punch. I'm taking close combat every single time. So, just up ahead is POW Park, which isn't even open right now. I think, what, you have to beat the Elite Four or something, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really going to worry about it, though, because POW Park is, you know, online stuff, right? I think it's online stuff. I could be mistaken. Let's just get ready for Ace Trainer Jake, who's got a Staraptor. Dang it, this is not the Ace Trainer I was thinking of. That's 2 battles in a row. Alright, well, you went for Intimidate, so I'm getting the heck out of here, and we've got the perfect counter. Mario, show this thing Thunderbolt. Yeah, I bet you're not expecting Thunderbolt, Staraptor. No way. Aerial Ace, what's that gonna do? 3 hit points? Ooh, I almost got it. I love to do that sometimes. Just try and guess how many hit points it's gonna do. If it's like, you know, a super not very effective move like that. And there's Thunderbolt. Wait, I would have been better off going for Rock Slide. Whoops. Yeah, Rock Slide's literally stab, but you know, I'm just not thinking sometimes. Oh, Endeavor! You little... Not gonna say it. Are you kidding, dude? All the way down to 18 hit points. I hate that move. And we have just been hit by it a lot in this series. It is the bane of my existence. Alright, good EXP for the both of them, and then you have a Girafarig. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't even mention the new Pokemon you can get on this route. I don't think there's too many. You can get Sudowoodo, which is cool. There is Girafarig here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can get Girafarig back at the Valor Lakefront, so I think Sudowoodo is the only new one. And here's Moto getting its debut. Ooh, Psychic. Gonna do a good chunk of damage, but we've got Crunch. And look how cool Moto looks now. So, again, if you have a male Hippowdon, it's gonna look a little different, I think. But the female one is like all black and gray. It looks so freaking sick, dude. I love Hippowdon. And I'll love it even more if it just gets a new ground-type move soon. But it feels like that is just never gonna happen. Oh, man. So, down goes the Girafarig, and that only leaves 1 more trainer for us to battle. And even though this video is going to be over 20 minutes, I think it's going to be quicker than I thought it was going to be. And this looks like a spot for a hidden item, but there's not. So my hidden item senses were not tingling. There's TM81X Scissor though. So I talked about that earlier. Probably one of the best bug type moves you can get. What, I guess besides Mega Horn, I think? What is Mega Horn? Like over 100 base power? It's something around there. Then we've got a big old patch of berries. And I know there's a bunch of hidden items in the grass and just scattered around here. I know there's like an Ultra Ball, a Hyper Potion, Max Revive. So stuff worth your while. I'm not really going to look for it though. Let's just worry about taking on this trainer, and then we are almost done with the route. I think there's one more item for us to grab. This lady has a Cherim, Azumarill, and Lopunny. Luckily, we've got answers for all those mons. Starting with George here. See, this is why I had him up front the entire time. I knew we were going to take on a grass type eventually. And yeah, it's just a Cherim who doesn't even get the sun to come out, so it can't turn into like its other form. Man, that was a critical Flame Wheel. Also, we got Flamethrower in the last episode. I'm thinking about teaching that to Infernape soon. You know, it's just a matter of, can I remember to do it? And let's go out to Benny for this Azumarill. Should make it pretty easy. And then the Lopunny, I guess we can go to like Bibarel or something. I didn't really bother to heal after the last battle, so it's whatever. And yeah, if you've been wondering this entire time, like, you know, where to actually go to progress, if you didn't want to check out any of the optional areas, then all you got to do is go west of Jubilife City. I'm pretty sure Cynthia said that back in Celestic Town, but we'll be going there in tomorrow's video. By the way, it is, what, Friday when this video drops, I believe. Yeah, Friday. So hope you guys are, you know, having a good start to your weekend. You really just lived with a hit point. You gotta be joking. Unfortunately for me, at the time this video goes up, I'm only like a few days away from going back to school. It's been nice having this winter break, but, you know, we gotta head back eventually. However, I will say, like, you know, going to bed later and getting up later has kind of thrown me off a little bit of a schedule that I usually had on, like, normal school days. So that's gonna be nice going back, but at the same time, it still is school after all. But hey, we're like halfway through the year, I guess. And Jump Kick did a lot of damage. Lopunny, it would be nice if you like didn't go for that move. You went for that move. Would have been funnier if you missed and then did damage to yourself. Well, sorry, Bucky. Hate to do it to ya. Okay, who can we go to then? We're kind of beaten up. I guess George. That's probably who I should have went to in the first place. Sort of forgot that, you know, you just got close combat and stuff. But there we go, a powerful way to end off the video. So once again, next time we're getting back on track, we'll take down Route 218 as well as Canalave City. Well, not take it down, we'll explore it. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, hold on, I forgot about the one more item I gotta get. Should be right up here towards the beginning. Oh my gosh, do not run into a Mon. There we go. And it's an Ultra Ball. So now I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.